Alright, so welcome back. So where are we at now? I have some of the lights and indicators on, put the new wash bottle on, and I have installed the baffles. Now, word of mind, please, it's best to put these on when the fender is off. They're pretty awkward to get on without it. They're not the easiest thing to do. Unless you've already done body work and you all line up, but if it's not, and it's all full of gunk like this was, it's a little awkward. I struggled a bit on the far side. I had to go back and forth to move it and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. I'll give you something funny I noticed. So I was installing the LED headlight kit and I noticed one bulb was pretty flat. And then the other one in the package came curved. Oh dear. So I have to change one of them. Most likely I'll change the curve one for a flat one because I like the flat ones. So yeah, it's only after I installed all them I didn't realise that it's actually flat. Curved. Not a problem. Other than that, what have we done? Yeah, we threw this in. I'm going to move on a few things. So I'm going to now do the, I'll move on next to the emergency hood release. The reason why I haven't put the engine and gearbox in is that I might have to do a little patch on the inside. I have to wait for a part to come in for that, so it's delaying me putting the engine and gearbox in. So because of that, I am trying to entertain myself and continue on with everything else I can do in the meantime. So yeah. So where are we up to this point? We're up to here. So tell you what, let's see how we get on with these, and let's fast forward what I've done so far. So roll on the high speed. So welcome back to the Delph Blue Tr6. Now, I was going to say Tr4. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Tr4. I think because this is a 74. Our project car is a 74, so I keep wanting to say Tr4. I bet you if I had a Tr4 in here, I'd call it Tr6 or something. Anyway, alright, so a little bit of bad news with this. So, as I was going along, as you can see, the engine bay is pretty stripped, and I've had to do that. All the wiring harnesses all been pulled back out and everything. Why? Oh dear. I went to do this. I went to do the emergency release, and I realised we had none left in stock here. So I said, okay, don't worry about that. I'll go order one in with some other stuff, and I'll move on to something else. So I decided to come into here, and since I'm doing a lot of LED stuff, like under the seat and all that stuff, jazz, I was looking around to doing the wiring and pre-wiring it and fixing it up with the rest of them and having it nice and tidy for when the flooring goes down. Anyway, I found a big blob of silicone right over here where that patch is, and unfortunately it wasn't good. Let me show you. When I removed the silicone, the floor was bad. It was rotted, and I'm going to show you now what I seen when I removed the silicone. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty bad. So after seeing that, I was pretty annoyed. The reason why is because this went to a body shop. It was supposed to get everything done. It got done what was asked to do. It got new rockers put in, but it annoyed me that that was known and it got bypassed or missed for whatever reason I can't say. And it bugged me that that's a huge thing that should have been seen and not overlooked or bypassed, whatever it may be. And now the unfortunate thing is that now we have to go send it back out to a body shop to get the floors done. The patch you can see there was me. I put that on, and the reason why is that it was that bad. I wanted to see if I could patch it just to see how good I could do a patch to get them through for so long. Like I said, it's only a band-aid. It's never going to be long term. But unfortunately, the floor was so rotted, I couldn't even get the patch to go on right. So, and you can see over here, you can see this side of it as well it's all rotted in here as well. So here at Plan 6 Parts, I'm not going to let somebody put a brand new leather interior in and floors that need to be done. It's just, I mean, it's not right. It should have been done. It shouldn't have got overlooked or missed in any way, shape or form. So that's disappointing for me. I know the owner is disappointed, but look, it is what it is. We're going to send it out. So I've had to strip out the wiring harness. I'm going to strip everything else back off it. It's going to be sent out. The body's going to be taken off, and the floors are going to be done correctly. We're also going to be getting up here changed. The top, the kick plate, the front kick plates, they're going to get changed as well. So the only thing that will stay on it basically is the dash I put on it. So really it's going to stay on it until it goes out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the engine and gearbox onto it because that bolts to the frame, and therefore you can still take the body off. So other than that, I'm going to have to find something else to entertain myself with this car while I can't put anything on it. I have to take the headlights back off because they're attached to the fenders in case he wants to take them off. So everything's going to come back off. So in the meantime, I'm going to go through, and what I'll do is I'm going to clean up the rear lights. I'll probably do the dash. I'm going to do a few little things to add to it while I wait for the car to come back. So yeah, a little shame on that update, but it is what it is. So alright then, so let's roll on with some maintenance work while I wait for the floors to get done.